Then, the Diamond League Finals came up with 26 titles up for grabs. Athletics' premier annual series came to a climactic end in Zurich, Switzerland on Thursday, September 8th, which saw Caribbean athletes like Fraser Price, Sharika Jackson, Andy Diaz, Marilady Paulino, and Kirani James, among other Caribbean athletes, shine in Zurich. The finale delivered amazing action, from Noah Lyles of the United States breaking Usain Bolt's 200-meter record to Neeraj Chopra becoming the first Indian athlete to win a diamond trophy, while five-time world champion Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price highlighted her status as the sprint queen, and Alison dos Santos of Brazil signed off with an unbeaten record in the men's 400-meter hurdles. The Caribbean athletes were eager and waiting while the trophies were looking quite shiny, as they aimed to win their respective events, some taking home wildcards, but all were able to take home some cash. The richly anticipated Diamond League final in Zurich, Switzerland, was one that lived up to its expectation, as athletes from the region were able to participate in events such as the shot put, triple jump, 100 meters, 200 meters, 400 meters, 800 meters, 100 meters hurdles, 110 meters hurdles, and 400 meters hurdles. The meet began on September 7th with Jamaica Danielle Thomas Dodd taking 5th in the women's shot put with a throw of 19.04 meters. America's J-irie was able to continue her dominance in the event, with her winning with a throw of 20.19 meters, Canada's Sarah Milton in second with 19.56 meters, and Portugal's Oriol Dongmo in third with 19.04 meters to rule out the top three. Day 2 of the meet began with Cuba's Andy Diaz leaping to a surprising personal best of 17.70 meters to win the men's triple jump, beating world champion and his former teammate Portugal's Pedro Picardo, who was second in 17.63 meters. Diaz's teammates Jordan Fortin and Lazaro Martinez were 3rd and 6th respectively, with leaps of 17.60 meters and 16.75 meters. Diaz's performance earned him a wild card for the 2023 World Championships. Jamaica's Shanika Ricketts had a tough fight in the triple jump, but was able to come out with a podium finish in 3rd with her leap of 14.85 seconds. The event saw world record holder Yulimar Rojas of Venezuela winning convincingly with a jump of 15.28 meters, while Marina Beck-Romanchuk of Ukraine was second with 14.96 meters. The women's 400 meters brought forward another expected Caribbean clean sweep, but this was quite special.
Paulino is so strong in the latter stages, as we suspected. Candice McLeod has gone off pretty quickly. Paulino coming under a little bit of pressure from Sada Williams down the back straight. Candice McLeod maybe just with a slight lead at the moment. Into the sunshine down the back straight, hugely populated here in the Letzigrund. Candice McLeod now up on the shoulder of Kilbashinska. A much more measured race there from McLeod in second place, pushing Williams hard, but there's the example again in the latter stages. Paulino stretching away, 48.99, the fastest time in the world this year.
Marilady Paulino of the Dominican Republic was able to win the event with a massive national record and world-leading time of 48.99 seconds to eclipse the 49.11 seconds done by Shawnee Miller-Weibo at the World Championships in July. Paulino's teammate Fiordalisa Cofield was able to run another sub-50 with her time of 49.93 seconds to get second and edge out Sade Williams of Barbados, who ran 49.98 seconds to place third. The Jamaican duo of Candice McLeod and Stephanie Ann McPherson were 4th and 8th respectively, with times of 50.03 seconds and 52.32 seconds. Grenada's Kirani James was able to win his first 400 meters diamond trophy since 2015.
James in lane number 4, that open lane, Hudson Smith, the scratch from Great Britain.
Each 100 he tries to have faster than the one before it.
That's the American Vernon Norwood, 2 spots to his outside. And now Dedman, the other American in the field, closing strongly. Norwood trying to hold on for third, but Kirani James.
James was able to run a comfortable 44.26 seconds to take home the win, as America's Bryce Deadman was second in a season's best of 44.47 seconds and his countryman Vernon Norwood in third with 44.66 seconds. Natoya Gall of Jamaica was able to take a solid second in the women's 800 meters behind Kenya's Mary Moraa with a time of 1 minute 57.85 seconds. Moraa won the event in 1 minute 57.63 seconds, while Sage Hurta of the United States was third in 1 minute 58.47 seconds. The Caribbean women in the 100 meters hurdles included Jamaica's Brittany Anderson, Puerto Rico's Jasmine Camacho Quinn, and Devin Charlton of the Bahamas. All three women were third, fourth, and fifth respectively, with times of 12.42 seconds, 12.49 seconds, and 12.66 seconds. The race was won by world record holder Tobi Amusan of Nigeria in a meeting record of 12.29 seconds, erasing the 12.39 seconds done by Gail Devers in 2000. Tia Jones of the United States was second in 12.40 seconds. The men's 110 meters ignited quite a firestorm as the world champion of the United States Grant Holloway, the Commonwealth Games champion Rashid Broadbell of Jamaica, and his countryman the Olympic champion Hansel Parchment were able to book the top 3 spots.
And Holloway first to the hurdle quickly along with fellow American Trey Cunningham. And let's see if he can hold off the rest of the field in the back end of this race. Continues to hold everyone off, and he will get there to the line.
Holloway was able to take the win in 13.02 seconds, Broadbell in second with 13.06 seconds, and Parchment in third with 13.26 seconds. The women's 400 meters hurdles saw the Jamaican pair of Genevieve Russell and Rochelle Clayton taking third and fifth respectively with times of 53.77 seconds and 54.25 seconds. Femke Bol of the Netherlands was able to defend her Diamond League title with 53.03 seconds, while Gianna Woodruff of Panama was second with 53.72 seconds. Motherhood definitely has not diminished Shelley Ann Fraser-Pryce's capabilities as she rounded off a spectacular season, winning her 5th Diamond Trophy in her specialist 100-meter sprint event, equaling the meeting record with a blistering 10.65 seconds as she returned on top of the 100-meter after being defeated by her teammate Sharika Jackson in Brussels.
And this time they're underway, and the Mommy Rocket is already out well in lane 5 and pulling away from the rest of the field. Sharika Jackson trying to close, but she will not.
After a false start by Fraser-Pryce's countrywoman Natasha Morrison, the 5-time world champion was out of the blocks like a rocket to assert her dominance, finishing in 10.65 seconds, equaling the meeting record done last year by compatriot Elaine Thompson-Herah, and ahead of her Jamaican teammate Sharika Jackson 10.81 seconds in second place. African record holder Marie-José Talou claimed bronze in 10.91 seconds. In the men's 100-meter race, the 2011 world champion, Jamaica's Johan Blake was able to place second behind Trayvon Brummel of the United States in a time of 10.05 seconds.
And out of the gate, Trayvon Brummel gets a good start. And now he's about a half stride ahead of Blake and still ahead of Blake. To the closing stretches of the race, Trayvon Brummel points to the finish line.
Brummel ran away with the win convincingly in 9.94 seconds, while Aaron Brown of Canada equaled his season's best of 10.06 seconds to place third. Double world 200 meters champion Noah Lyles of the United States was able to continue his undefeated season over the 200 meters.
Has figured out these turns. It makes his 200 so much easier. He has caught the Olympic silver medalist.
In splendid isolation is Noah Lyles as he will get to the line. Watch the time.
Lyles ran an impressive meet record of 19.52 seconds to take home the win and erased the 2012 record of 19.66 seconds done by Jamaica's Usain Bolt. Lyles was in raging form in his pet 200-meter event, storming to victory in half a second faster than his nearest rival. The impressive victory earned Lyles his 5th Diamond Trophy. Canada's Aaron Brown, 20.02 seconds, finished second, adding silver to the bronze medal he won earlier in the 100 meter, while Alexander Ogando of the Dominican Republic was able to place third with 20.02 seconds, as Aaron Brown also ran the same time and was able to place second. Trinidad and Tobago's J-irie Richards was seventh with a time of 20.56 seconds. Sharika Jackson was in a class of her own, as she was able to win her first diamond trophy in the 200 meters.
There's no way you let the quarter miler come off the turn ahead and think you're going to run her down. This is all Jackson.
Sharika Jackson making a statement as she will easily take the Diamond League title.
She sped to another solid time of 21.80 seconds to win ahead of Gabrielle Thomas of the United States, who ran 22.38 seconds for second, and her countrywoman Tamara Clark in third with 22.42 seconds. Tania Gaither of the Bahamas was sixth with a time of 22.66 seconds. Overall, this Diamond League season was quite a festive one for the Caribbean. Our athletes were able to put on some of their best performances, which made fans quite happy. This season lived up to its expectation, and the athletes will now turn their attention to the 2023 season, where they will continue to represent their countries and the region proudly. What do you think of the performances of Caribbean athletes at this season's Diamond League meets, and especially in Zurich, Switzerland? Let us know your thoughts below. Please like, subscribe, share our channel with others, and turn on the notification bell for our next video. This is J-irie Caribbean. See you next time.